In this video, we will show step-by-step instructions for use for the 3M Bair Hugger Warming Unit, Model 675. The 3M Bair Hugger Warming Unit is part of the 3M Bair Hugger Normothermia System. The 3M Bair Hugger Temperature Management System is intended to prevent and treat hypothermia. In addition, it can be used to provide patient thermal comfort when conditions exist that may cause patients to feel too warm or too cold. Model 675 is compatible with all Bair Hugger warming blankets and warming gowns. Model 675 consists of a control panel, carrying handle, IV pole mount clamp, power cord, and warming unit hose with an attached tethered sheet clip. Before using the warming unit, be sure to read and comply with all instructions for use, contraindications, warnings, cautions, and notices included in the operator's manual. Place the unit on a flat, hard, dry surface. Mount it on an IV pole or attached to a rolling cart. To mount the warming unit to an IV pole, turn the clamp handle clockwise to tighten the clamp on the IV pole and counterclockwise to release it. To prevent tipping, the distance from the bottom of the warming unit to the floor must be less than 44 inches, and the IV pole wheelbase must be at least 28 inches in diameter. To attach the warming unit to its corresponding rolling cart, Model 96750, simply align the legs with the indentions in the cart and push downward into place. To remove, pull the tab forward and pull upward. No tools necessary. Connect the warming unit to a properly grounded power source. Power button will illuminate amber, showing the warming unit has power. Insert the end of the Bair Hugger warming unit hose into the warming blanket or gown hose port up to the stop collar. You can support the hose by attaching the tethered sheet clip to an IV pole or OR table to ensure secure attachment. You can adjust the tether along the length of the hose. The unit has 4 temperature settings: ambient or room temperature air, 32 degrees Celsius, 38 degrees Celsius, 43 degrees Celsius. Select the appropriate temperature setting to start the warming unit and begin therapy. Green LED shows selected temperature setting. The LCD display shows the temperature of the air exiting the hose. In this case, 42.8 degrees Celsius. Adjust the air temperature or discontinue therapy when the therapeutic goal is reached, if elevated temperatures are recorded, or if there is an adverse cutaneous response to the warmed area. The Model 675 warming unit has important alarm symbols. They will be displayed on the LCD display screen of the control panel. The symbols include the wrench symbol, the red over temperature indicator, and the blue under temperature indicator. All 3 alarm symbols indicate you should stop use. Service is required. Both the over and under temperature symbols will flash alternately with the wrench symbol. Audible alarm will sound. To silence the alarm, press the power button. Do not restart the unit. Replace it with a different unit. Also displayed on the LCD display, the filter changed indicator. This symbol will appear in the lower right corner of the LCD screen on the control panel. You can continue current use. After current use, the filter should be changed by service personnel. The filter change symbol will stay illuminated even when the warming unit is in the standby mode. To complete warming therapy, press the power button to turn the warming unit off. Disconnect the warming unit hose from the blanket or gown and discard the blanket or gown per hospital policy. Clean the warming unit and the outside of the warming unit hose. See cleaning instructions, page 8 in the operator's manual. Properly store the unit and hose after cleaning. This concludes the instructions for use on the 3M Bair Hugger Warming Unit Model 675. Be sure to read the Model 675 Warming Unit Operator's Manual prior to your first use for a complete list of warnings and cautions, as well as detailed use instructions. Please refer to the blanket's instructions for use and your facility policy for detailed information related to patient monitoring recommendations and for a full list of contraindications, warnings, cautions, and notices. Thank you for learning how to use the new Bair Hugger Warming Unit Model 675. Thank you for your dedication to warming your surgical patients.